Yeah, old Wuthering Heights.
Once upon a time.
A man named Mr. Earnshaw brought a black gypsy boy home to Wuthering Heights.
At Wuthering Heights lived Mr. Earnshaw, his oldest son Henley, and his daughter Catherine.
Mr. Earnshaw named the boy Heathcliff and introduced him to the family.
Henley didn't like Heathcliff and would always abuse him. Months passed and Mr. Earnshaw passed away, so Henley comes back with his fiancée, taking charge of his family.
Put in work, boy, or else I'll beat you up! Hey! You're doing it wrong, boy!
I'm tired of this shit. I'm done.
Don't talk back to me!
Sorry, Catherine. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back.
Heathcliff leaves Wuthering Heights.
"5 years later, Heathcliff soon comes back looking for Catherine.
Where's Catherine?
Bloody hell, where'd you come from?
Catherine soon finds a new lover whom which she marries.
Hindley dies from depression of his deceased wife and because of the birth of his first son.
Heathcliff finds his new lover Catherine, but she tells him she is already engaged.
Catherine gives birth to her firstborn child and dies during the process.
Hey Michael,
What, Nina? Why'd you stop the movie?
I just wanted to get some things straight.
What are you confused about?
Well, this movie was set in the 1800s, right?
Yeah, the winter of the 1800s. It's about a man named Earnshaw, and he takes a trip, and he comes back home with a gypsy boy.
Wait, I remember, in the movie. Well, the family hated him, right? They always abused him.
Oh yeah, that Hindley guy. He was really mean to Heathcliff. That's his name, right?
Yeah, that is his name. Oh, I also remember when Mr. Earnshaw died, and Hindley had to take his place, so he even had more power.
Well, Mr. Earnshaw is a good person for bringing home the orphan.
Wasn't Heathcliff the child that is liked the most?
Yeah, but Hindley was his oldest child.
Well, Hindley came back from college with his fiancée, and they had a child together, but his fiancée died during the birth to their child.
Well, after Hindley's deceased wife, his life changed. He started neglecting his own child, and he abused Heathcliff to the point where he had to move out of Wuthering Heights for 5 years.
Heathcliff comes back looking for Catherine because he realizes that he loves her. In search for Catherine, he discovers that Hindley locked himself in a room and drinks himself to death. Heathcliff discovers that Catherine gets married, so to get her jealous, he goes and marries Catherine's husband's sister, which is Isabella. Catherine soon gives birth to her firstborn child, but also dies during the process.
Since all of the children of Mr. Earnshaw died besides Heathcliff, he takes charge of the remaining family and the land of Wuthering Heights.
Wait, Michael.
Yeah, Nina?
We didn't even get to finish the rest of the movie. How else will we know what happened to Heathcliff after he gains all the land?
So what are you waiting for? Let's watch the rest of the movie.
Yeah, you're right. I should reel the rest of the movie. Here we go. Heathcliff takes care of the remaining family members.
Heathcliff has a disease which makes it hard for him to eat, and then he soon dies.